In this episode of Music Geology, we unearth the best John Bonham drum fill from Led Zeppelin. Music Geology. What's that? That's where we dig deep into rock and beyond to find sonic gems lasting only a few seconds, but just long enough to give us goosebumps. Alright, we're going to take you back now to 1974 to Headley Grange, an old 3-story workhouse that was used as a recording studio in Headley, England. This is where John Paul Jones, Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, and John Bonham gathered to work on a few songs while between North American tours. Headley Grange is most famously known for the band's untitled fourth album, and that was recorded in 1970 and features one of rock's most popular songs, Stairway to Heaven. Other bands have also used Headley Grange, such as Bad Company, Peter Frampton, and Genesis. Needless to say, Led Zeppelin was an extraordinarily prolific band that was packed with a powerhouse of talent, especially their late drummer, John Bonham. Decades after his early tragic death in 1980, he's still regarded to be one of the greatest drummers of all time. And fortunately for all of us, his amazing ability has been preserved on 9 Led Zeppelin studio albums, not to mention his exhaustive collection of live performances. John Bonham played on more than 80 Led Zeppelin songs that were released from 1969 to 1982. So, which one of these songs contains the best John Bonham drum fill? To answer this, we asked ourselves a series of questions. For example, would this require a song to feature one of the fastest, loudest, and most intricate performances? Or should it be nearly impossible to play? No, not for us. You see, we think to be the best, it's gotta be an anomaly. A moment so cool that it single-handedly defines the pinnacle point of a song in just 2 seconds. And we have the answer. This can be found if you dig deep into their 1975 double album, Physical Graffiti. Located on what is referred to as Side 4, which would be the backside of the second record, you'll find it listed as track number 2. It's called The Wanton Song. Recorded sometime between January and February of 1974, the Wanton Song features a great rhythm section vibe that shuffles throughout. And eventually, this groove creates an open window that John Bonham jumps right out of with his sticks in his hands. It is by far the best moment he's ever recorded. Sure, the opening of rock and roll is a timeless part of pop culture, as well as the Whole Lotta Love drum riff and Moby Dick and so many more. But when it comes to the single coolest moment where John Bonham takes possession of a song and owns it with just 2 seconds, it's the Wanton Song. So take a listen to what the hype is all about. Here it is, at approximately 3 minutes and 33 seconds in. You can actually hear the man jump out of a window with his sticks in his hands. We even gave it a name. We call it the Stutter. This man owns the song. So this is what we think, but what's your opinion? If you have a comment, we'd like to hear from you. And if you have any suggestions about other sonic gems, let us know right here on Music Geology.